Hello. Trying to find a place that is not too dark. And I'm on a few minutes early. Trying to set up. I am here for a nighttime reading for my birthday bash. You may see my family moving around and about because it is nighttime. I have a couple more minutes. I am relaxing. It is Monday the 3rd, and today was the very first day of the birthday bash. And so if you have not gone to the page or scrolled through the page, well, then do so today. And you will see the first, I want to call it a giveaway, but it's the first read that was featured. And I'm wondering if I can get some more light. I'm trying not to catch everybody moving around. But it was the first giveaway, and it was of Fearless Goodbye. And it is what I call a coffee read. And that's a read that you can enjoy while you drink your morning coffee or on a break. And you get a little bit of fiction on your downtime. And so it is exactly 10 o'clock. So I am going to do a little bit of the first read. And I wanted to kind of talk a little bit. I did not receive any questions, but I did receive, I guess, some comments from people that everyone didn't have Facebook, which I understand. And so I plan to share this video, hopefully, on my website at JaniceDixon.com. Now, I am going to log into my Kindle. So, if I didn't say already, my name is Janice Dixon. I am an author of my novel is Black Diamond. The second novel is African Emerald. Both are available now. I also have a short story, Caramel Surprise, and I am featured in an anthology that was released last week, which is Love Never Fails. I think that's, and there's also Before Black Diamond. And so all this week for my birthday week, I'm going to be doing little specials and giveaways every day or discounts. And today I'm going to read a little bit from Fearless Goodbye. And I'm bringing it up. Again, today it is available for free. It is done through Insta Freebie. And it is a short. I think it's going to be available for a couple of days. So you just got to go, but just know at least 24 hours, and it could go away after the 24-hour period. So, Fearless Goodbye. Fearless Goodbye is, it was a little bit of me exploring the character Talib Kemwa. And you will see him in Black Diamond. You will also see him in African Emerald. And you will also see him in book 3 of the Precious Stone series. Fearless Goodbye was first shared in the Before Black Diamonds, where there's other characters in there. But this particular story, I thought, was really good to get into the character since he's in both of the novels. And so it was pulled out. And up until this birthday bash, it was only available if you were a member of the Reader's Staycation, which is my newsletter. And you could get the story there. So I pulled it out to share for this. And because I kind of felt like it will lead us all to the rest of the novels as they go on are part of the daily deals for the next couple days. So Talib Kimwa is important to the Precious Stone series, and I wanted to explore him primarily because I was fascinated by the thought of what makes people go bad. I mean, good and bad, and there's different reasons. And there are times as a writer where you really have to kind of sit with the character and ask questions of why would they do that and how did they get there. And just because either poor decisions are made or life throws a curveball and you decide to go left, it's usually something that just started that process. And so I wanted to explore that a little bit. So I'm going to read a little bit for you. I cannot read much because it is a short, okay? So here we go. Fearless Goodbye. I was born in a small village in South Africa. I don't remember much before becoming a member of the group. I suppose blocking out my life and my family might be intentional since having ties to people outside the group was risky. While on leave, I tried to recall my childhood, and only that day resurfaced. I sat on the floor at my mother's feet. She was working on a wicker basket, since she had a little booth at the market in town where she sold her work to earn money. She wove and hummed a soft tune under her breath. Her voice always calmed me, like a wild animal tamed by a tranquil gun. That was a happy time for me. I had 2 sisters, Layla and Mosa, and our father would leave for months at a time traveling to find construction work. I had to be about 13 years old. That evening, members of the Imperial Dynasty, a rebel group, invaded our small village. We were defenseless, with the men off working. They raided a helpless village full of women and children. My mother was closest to the fire, using the flames as a source of light to work, as my sisters ran around playing with their shadows. The warmth of the fire fought the impending night chill as the sun was setting outside. I listened as her voice carried over the crackling of the fire. Stop running, she chided, but the softness of her tone and the hint of laughter in her eyes only encouraged my sisters. Who knew life could change so drastically? And so that's all that I'm going to read from Fearless Goodbye. And again, it is available for you to download. As you read the story, I know that it's short, but I like to consider for every story some sort of question. And for him, it was what caused him, for a spell, to turn cold and to live by his own set of rules and his own code of ethics, and to look at some of the things that he does in the books. You realize that he has a strong sense of loyalty. He has a strong sense of protecting those that he cares about, but he also lives by his own standards. And it made me wonder why. Like, why would he do that? And so I hope that this story will give you a little bit of insight into Talib Kimwa. He is someone that after Black Diamond, the readers fell in love with, and it just helped me to really build the Precious Stone series. And I look forward to writing more about him in future books. And so if you have any questions or comments, then you can leave them in the comment section. That is all for the reading tonight. If you have any questions, you can visit me at JaniceDixon.com. That's JaneseDixon.com. I will come back again for a nighttime reading. And tomorrow there will be another daily feature, and I will read from that book. So I will see you all tomorrow night. Take care, and I hope that you've enjoyed this.